Hi to Baltic people. Today we're gonna watch some Russian opposition channel called Current Time Baltics, what's basically propagate something pro-Russian. I mean, by pro-Russian it's their language and their basically position on discrimination, you know, like when Russia saying that they discriminate by closing language, by discriminate language. What discrimination of language? If it's just minority people that live in Baltic region, Russian minority, there is on even Kazakh people, Ukrainian people, Belarusian people, but there is no language to them, but for some reason Russians can speak on Russian, and they shouldn't, for some reason, in their opinion, change it to Latvian, Litva, Estonian language. For some reason, yeah, this is Russian opposition channel. I do see it a lot of Russian opposition channel have same narratives like Kremlin of Moscow has. So please, Baltic region people, don't be misinformed by these Russians. There is no good Russian, there is no Russian opposition. We're gonna see right now what they're talking about. Does they should end educate in Russian in schools in Latvia? Trade union of teacher was against this. In elementary school you can decline in Russian as your second foreigner language. Now they want to give this option to middle schoolers. But they need to change it to another language, like something from United Europe. And this is hard because there is not enough teachers in the state. For some reason, saying about this, like, there is very big problem about it. It's just some second language stuff, you know, like is there a big problem? You can just add some hours to current language what you do have, or you can cancel it and change it to another lessons, you know, like, but or you can add when language if you have 3 teachers in that school. It's not that big problem. For some reason, this Current Time Baltics Russian opposition, Russia do have a position. Yeah, we believe in this. It's not their country to speak in them. In comment section, there is only Russians who like mocking Baltic region people. They mocking their ethnicity. Also talking from that countries or from European countries and saying like how they are canceling these schools. In my opinion, Baltic can do whatever they want, and with some Russian minority it's not priority for them. This is second video gonna be about like how Latvian person in parliament didn't like taxi, but driver was speaking only Russian, and for some reason this Current Time Baltics focused on things like she write it on Twitter in English. They focus it specifically. By Russia did review situation where taxis talked to her only in Russian language. Situation was in Riga and he couldn't speak in Latvian. Minister published her story in English. They focusing in this. They focused what she read it in English. Like it's like Russian narrative. But this video, like another ones was like, I don't know, they do speculate by facts. They done like focusing on some bad stuff. But they even doing with that opinion about like how much Russians should go toward these Baltic regions, you know. And for some reason they're saying like this is bad stuff to do, make fear other regions, but they gonna attack them. Like, what discrimination you talking about? I even insist to Baltic regions even put military there, just military zone, you know, like no cars anymore. You can't go there. But I think for economical reasons it's gonna be bad stuff. Temporary refusal to accept a visa application unless the MFA personally requests it. Oppositional Conservative Party in debate said that they must to refuse to all the Belarusian and Russian citizenship if they frequently leave for homeland. In previous year, Lithuanian and Belarusian border was crossed 6 million times. Can you imagine how hard it is to check everyone?
Но я достаточно негативно смотрю на тех, кто едет сюда, скажем так, по экономическим причинам, возможно, с целью заработать денег.
If they will agree with conservative people, if there's such a problem, in my opinion, we just need to close the border. Baltic regions, something about how they should do their politics. It's something strange to me, like why the Russians even can talk about this, like because of their minorities, like less than 1 million people. But my minorities, Tatar, were here 6 million people, and nobody talking about us, how us been discriminated here. For some reason, yeah, it's going like this, and nobody is saying like, and for some reason they're making it like, oh, these real accounts, they're suffering so much, they do want to go to their country back, where they need to going back to your country. Just leave this country. Why are you still going to Baltic again? First of all, we're talking about people who constantly going back to Russia, and they can for real being in this separatism activity like done in Ukraine in 2014, being like constantly from Russia to Baltic regions. It's not justifying. Thing is not going with political stuff. It's just people who going to work in Baltic regions and living in Russia. Like it's for real. Why the hell we should care about them? It's right decision to not care about them. Like Russia threatened this region, and this is for real good strategy to just close these borders. You know, freedom. We also need freedom. Azatlık. I think you will support us in our future, and together we're gonna be stronger against this imperialistic country and imperialistic ethnicity.